It has never been easier than it is right now to start making money online. And when you combine the power of AI with digital products, it is like pouring gasoline on the digital fire. Whether you are a seasoned digital product seller or you're brand new and you want to start selling digital products, this video is for you. These 5 digital products are proven to sell. And since they're digital products, you only need to create them one time and you can sell them over and over and over again. Hello, passive income. And make sure you stick around for the last digital product, because this digital product is doing over $30,000 a month. And guess what? It only sells for $4.37. And no, it's not saturated. And yes, you can create this digital product, and I'm going to show you how in this video. The first digital product I want to talk about is creating B-roll videos. Now you might be saying, whoa, I got to create these videos. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how to create videos in a matter of minutes. B-roll is simply the footage, like I'm showing right now, footage of somebody pouring coffee. It's video I use in my content to break up the scenes. So when I'm talking about someone pouring coffee, well, I'm going to show a video of someone pouring coffee. When I'm speaking directly to you in the camera, this is what is called A-roll footage. And B-roll footage is super popular right now because not only are people using it right here on YouTube to create faceless YouTube videos, but where it's exploding is with Instagram Reels, TikTok, Facebook, anywhere people are doing these short form videos. Faceless videos are all the rage. So people need lots of faceless videos that they can put up on their accounts. And then what they do is they put text over these faceless videos. And since they're posting videos every single day, sometimes 3 to 5 times a day, well, guess what? They need more B-roll video. So there is plenty of room for you to plant your flag and carve yourself a nice little piece of the pie. Just go to canva.com, CANVA, and then what you want to do is go to create a design. For this particular one, we want to go down to the custom size option. And then we're going to go to this 1280 by 720. This is going to be perfect for creating video. Okay. Now, some of the tools I'm going to show you are going to be free. Some are going to have a very minimal fee. We're talking a few dollars, and I'm not associated with these. So I'm just sharing complete honesty with you guys. I'm going to go through those and tell you, like this first one we're going to use. If you go down to apps, and what you want to type in is image animate. And this first one that pops up here. Now I signed up for this and it's literally $2 for like 140 credits. So you can get a lot of use with just a few bucks. And if you're going to be making B-roll videos and you're going to be putting them into a bundle and selling them on Etsy or Gumroad or wherever, you can charge $37, $47, $97 for a bundle. So it's a small price to pay to do that. Now, we need to select an image to put in here. And I'm going to search, and I'm going to go with coffee because I like coffee. I'm going to stick with the coffee thing. I'm going to go to photos, and I want to search for something that doesn't have this pro feature. That means it's free. So if I go here, that is a free image that I can use. So you can find tons of free images, guys, right here on Canva. You can also go to websites like Pixels and get free images and even free B-roll videos. Just make sure you check with the licensing before you start selling them. I'm going to go back. I'm going to select my image animate. Now I have my image. I'm ready to go. Okay. I could also go in here to the description and describe how I want this video to flow. I could say, make it very slow and romantic. I could say, speed it up so people are drinking coffee really fast. I like to just let AI do its thing and use the auto feature. And then down here, you have the motion range. Just keep it at 5. That'll be more realistic motion. And then you could do the length in seconds. And I believe you can only go up to 10 seconds, and it would be 6 loops. So if you're doing videos for B-roll, you want to do 10 seconds and 6 loops. That will give you a 60-second video, because when you sell these videos, you want them to be at least 30 seconds to a minute long. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to do 5 seconds, and I'm just going to do 1 rotation, and then I'll hit generate. So we are back. That took just under 2 minutes, not too bad. And you can see here is the finished AI file on the left. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So it created this video file. This is a free image that I used, and I can set this, again, you can set it to longer rotations. For the sake of the video, I set it to just 5 seconds. What you can do is you can take, do 10, 20, 30, 40 of these coffee images, turn them into AI video, and then you only have to do that once and you're done, right? That's the hard part. And then you can bundle these and sell them on sites like Etsy for $37, $47, $97. And you start to make other bundles. Maybe you do a bundle that's all the ocean. You do a bundle that's all forest or exercise. There's so many different things that you can do with this. And if you're brand new to digital products and some of this seems a little foreign to you and you want to learn how to actually create and sell your digital products, then make sure you check out my totally free masterclass. I'll put the link below. This is where I teach complete beginners how to create, launch, and sell their first digital products online. Our next digital product is printable card sets. I love this one because there's a lot that you can do with it. You can do birthdays, anniversaries, weddings. You can do flashcards for kids. The options are endless. And this store here is doing just under $5,000 per month, and the average sale for their cards is $2.50. For this, we're going to go to one of my favorite AI tools, ChatGPT. And since my wife is a teacher and she loves flashcards, I'm going to do flashcards. Now, I've already created this prompt. It's very simple. Generate 20 math problems for second graders to use on flashcards. And then I'm simply going to click enter, and it's going to start spitting out these problems, okay? And these are real easy. Yes, you could probably just write these down yourself if you wanted to, but I love ChatGPT because it takes out all the hard work for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy those, and then what I want to do is I want to open up Google Sheets, and I'm just going to go up to the very first cell, A1, and paste those in. Now, real quick, you want to go through and take out all the words, so addition, subtraction, and just delete those rows completely. There, you don't need those. Then what you want to do, make sure you save it, and then this is important. You want to go to download, and you want to download as a separated values, or CSV. That stands for comma separated values. So I'm going to download that. We're going to go back to Canva, and then I want to type in the word cards, okay? And this is going to give me a bunch of different templates for cards. This doesn't have the pro feature at the bottom, which means this is free to use. And I'm just going to go to customize template, and then I can go in here and just change out all this text, all right? Because I just want the size. I want to find like a cute little image that I can put on here. So I'm going to go to graphics. There it is. This is the one I like. Now that's a pro one. These are free. You can use those. I'm going to use this because I do have the pro membership, which is really affordable, by the way. And I'm going to put that in the corner. And then I could also go into text, and I could put my name and copyright down at the bottom if I wanted to. So depending on how professional you want to get. But for now, this is important. I want to center this, and I want to make it a little bit bigger, and this is going to make sense in a minute. Then I want to go down to my apps, and I want to look for bulk create, which is right here. I'm going to click on that, and I want to upload data, and I'm going to upload my CSV file, which is right here, flashcards. Then I'm going to right click on my text, and I'm going to go here to where it says connect data. And then I'm just going to click on this button. Now watch what happened. It gave me everything from my spreadsheet, but look, it separated everything out. So this is 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, and so on. That's why I want to make sure this is big. And then when I go to generate, it's going to generate all these cards instantly. Boom. There's all my flashcards. So you could go through and make all different types of flashcards for different ages and grades. You could do spelling. You could do all different types of things. And again, you bundle them, you make a theme, and that's where you can really, really sell a lot of these. Get creative. You can change the color background. You can change the image. The sky is the limit. Now, some of you may be saying, Judd, I get it. Digital products are the way to go. but I'm not a creative type. I don't know how to design or use tools like Canva. Well, I want to share a learning platform with you that's been an absolute game changer for leveling up my online business. Skillshare, our sponsor for today's video. If you're exploring the idea of starting a digital products business and you need help with things like design, content creation, YouTube, and more, Skillshare offers a huge selection of classes that can help bring your ideas to life. It's the largest online learning community for digital entrepreneurs with thousands of classes on everything from digital marketing, video editing, storytelling, content creation, to productivity hacks. It's perfect for experienced entrepreneurs like me to level up my game, or for complete newbies who are just getting started and want to learn the basics. I really enjoyed this class from Maggie Stara on content creation using Canva. Thanks to the skills I've learned in her class, I've been able to cut down my design and content creation time, which was always a struggle for me. And now I get to do the things I enjoy, like spending more time with my family. Plus, Skillshare's unique learning paths make it easy to go from beginner to pro with sequential classes that build on each other at your own pace. And here's the best part. The first 500 people to use my link in the description below will get 1 month free of Skillshare. All right, our next digital product is a planning guide, or some people like to call these checklists. These are really popular with strategic planning, goal planning, weight loss. You see it a lot with wedding planning, any kind of chart, anything to keep you organized. Here's one shop that does meal plan guides and shopping lists, and they are doing over $13,000 US each month from their guides. Okay, so a lot of money to be made here. So for this one, we're going to go back to ChatGPT, and I'm just going to copy and paste my prompt, which is write a 10-step goal planning guide to help me make $100,000 in the next 12 months. Watch this. And there we go. And that took, I don't know, 30 seconds, not too bad. Now, I want a little bit more text. I want to beef this up. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to just give me a little bit more. Please add more information to each sentence above. And that's just going to beef it up just a little bit more. And of course, you want to go through all these, make sure, because ChatGPT is not perfect, but you want to go through these a little bit and, add your flavor. So good. This is what I want. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this first one. And for this one, I want to do an ebook. So I'm going to go to ebooks, and it's going to give me all these different types of ebooks here. Now, they have pro, they have free. Let's see here. Here's one. Now, it's important when you scroll over these, you'll see in the bottom left, it gives you the number of pages. So this one is good because it has 1 of 9. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to apply all 9 pages. Now I can go in here, delete, add my own image. I can change the color background. I can change the text. I know you guys are all smart. You can figure that out. What's important is what I'm going to show you right now. So what I would do is I would put all my different lists for my goal planning in here. So each page would be a step. But what's important here is what I'm going to show you right now. So when you put in your text, so these are the steps, okay? I want to jazz this up a little bit, okay? I don't want to just use ChatGPT. I want ChatGPT to use my voice, my writing style. So once I highlight that box, I'm going to click on this little pen, which says Magic Write. Then I'm going to go down here to where it says change voice. Now, I already have Judd's voice in here, but what you would do is you go to add a new voice, and you would just copy and paste something that you've written recently and put it in here. Put your sample in there. Could be an email, could be an About Us section, whatever. And then you would hit Analyze Voice. It would then create a description of your voice. And then up here, you're just simply going to name it Judd's Voice 2 or whatever. And now it has a sample of your voice. So when you come back and you click, you can go to change voice. And now watch this. I can select Judd's voice, and it's going to rewrite it for me using my style. Words that I would use. Instead of being specific, I might say something like, get to the point, target 100,000 in 12 months, but break it down, aim for 8,333. So it just gives it a little bit more of a casual voice. And then I hit replace. Okay. School printables. Now, you could let your imagination run wild here with the ages and the grades, but this is really popular with homeschoolers, especially around that preschool age. Printable posters, flashcards like we did before, any kind of homeschooling resources. But what we're going to do today is coloring books, because that is probably the most popular and they sell like crazy. This store here is doing over $10,000 per month with an average sale price of $18. So great way to make good money online. Now, I'm going to use ChatGPT again, and I'm going to give it a prompt for some characters that I want to use in my coloring book. Again, you can let your imagination run wild here. ChatGPT, where is it? So I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, give me a list of 20 different animals that live in the forest. And I'm just going to hit enter. And look, it's starting to give me all these different animals. Now I could probably sit down and write these out. Deer, black bear, red fox, squirrel, wolf, woodpecker, owl, parrot, eagle, pheasant, and so on. And I'm going to take these and we're going to turn it into a coloring book in a matter of seconds. Ready? You can make this whatever size you want. For this, I think this is probably the best to use. And we're going to go down to apps and we're going to use this particular AI tool simply called Coloring Book. So what I can do is I can go from my list and pick out what do I want to do. Frog, let's do frog. And then I'm going to say cute frog sitting on a lily pad with a big smile. And then I'm going to go generate image. Voila. Took a few seconds. And look at this. Isn't that crazy? I kind of got the dimensions messed up on the paper, but you guys get the idea. So look, there is my frog. And you could go through each of these with the different animals. And again, stick with themes. You could have all the animals in the ocean, in the forest, birds. You could do a flower theme. You could do a sports theme, all different types of things you can do. And then you can sell these as a digital download that people who homeschool or even teachers in school, they can print these out and give them to their students. All right, our next one, digital backgrounds. I love digital backgrounds, also known as wallpaper, and they can be used for all different types of things. Portraits, product images, advertising campaigns, content creators use them in their post and image backgrounds. And this particular store, guys, is doing over $30,000 per month selling these wallpapers for $4.37. Yes, you can do this, people. So let's go to our friends over at Canva, and we're going to go to create a design, and we're going to go back to the 8.5 14. I want to go down to apps, select pattern AI, and we want to use this one here called Pattern Maker. Click open. And we can give it a prompt here. We could also upload our own image, so we could actually make our own design and have them repeat the pattern. And then we can choose the different types of styles. I like this watercolor one. So we're going to put in our own prompt here. I want to do pretty yellow and orange flower in grass. Okay. I like the watercolor style. I want it to generate two different, I could say 3, 2, 4, whatever. Look at this pattern. How cool is that? I mean, that is completely unique. Nobody has that. Only I have that. So this is something I can offer to my clients. Look at this. That is completely original. It's mine. Okay, I can sell it. Nobody else can do that. And again, you can bundle these. You can do flower themes. You can do animal themes. You can do stuff for the house. The sky is the limit with this. And again, when it comes to digital products, the design stuff, right, just takes time, right? You got to use a creativity where most people, get stuck, and the reason they don't get started with digital products is because they don't understand the back end. They don't understand the business side of it. So if you guys want to learn more about digital products, how to create and sell them, how to do everything, how to set it up, make sure you attend my next free masterclass. I will put the link below. It's absolutely free. Please sign up, join us. We'd love to have you. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.